There we go. Sorry about that, guys. We had some issues internet-wise. Someone needs to clap Craig's service provider. Okay, well, we did miss a little bit of action, but Doc Academy did win the third round, and that broke the economy of the forest side. They are pushing up the B ramp side now, B staircase. Lord of War on P250 does a good amount of damage, does find a kill as well. Rhaegar with the flank gets one, but that grenade might do a lot of damage. No, it actually doesn't. They're just going to push forward and get the kills. Jib is trying to spot out the other CT. He's just flicking about, doing what he can, but he will get shot down from Schloppy's, and Traction is there to get the trade as well. Jib on a 3k that round. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. We're going to try and get it sorted out quickly as possible. But at least we're here for map 2 now. I love how it's always consistent, though. Because it's always... like, we can stream an entire map properly. Like, it seems like it always happens. Like, it's fine. And then the second map 2 starts, it drops. And I have no idea why. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, consistency is key. At least M-Web is consistent, guys. Scott's not pushing through the smoke. That flashbang helps him quite a lot. He actually dodged Rhaegar completely. Wimdilly is able to find the kill finally, but he's sitting behind sandbags now, and Zaid is waiting for him to peek out. Zaid finds the headshot, and it's a 4v3 situation. The bomb will get picked up. Oh, looks like we have more cardboard boxes that hold the bomb on Vertigo. So it's cardboard boxes on Mirage, cardboard boxes on Vertigo, and on Inferno it's a scooter. Those are the bomb holders of the different maps. Now, Lord of War wants to find a kill. Here he does get Traction down, and Zayd dies at the same time. They make this a 2v2. They make this a possibility. Do they expect the flank to come through from Jib? They're almost lined up, but Jib is only able to find one of them. Sting Dream is alive, and the bomb will make its way to the B bomb site. Now, Sting Dream on an M4. Money, not great. Is he going to go for this, or is he going to save? He doesn't have a kit. Has to find two terrorists. One low HP, one still a lot of health. They have a molly as well, so if they molly that bomb, he can't smoke it out at all unless he finds a smoke grenade somewhere inside. Molly is landing already, and that should just give it away. Jib is actually going to peek off with this flashbang, maybe. No, Sting Dream does get away with his life, keeping the dream alive. Because that is exactly what Craig said, but you can't hear him about the consistency thing. So terrorists win. So what do we suspect the terrorists are blowing up here? We know they're blowing up the building that's under construction, but can anyone give me any theories as to why? Anyone say again? No, but who are they? What, like, why? Is it because the owner is like Donald Trump and they don't like him or something? Jib will find one, finds a second one. Vertigo is an orphan hospital. Well, thanks, Lotus. That makes me feel better about playing T-side on Vertigo. Traction will get the kill on Sting Dream. That's a 2. Those are 2 CTs left for the forest side. They're actually going to push forward here. Schloppy's might just find a little bit of an AK for him. He can keep it into the next one if he wants to. I do hope he saves it. They keep losing out these rifles. I mean, it's a difficult retake. They don't have armor. Wimdilly's still on this side. Might just be able to find a kill, but he might not expect the flank to come through. Jib is right behind him in CT spawn. I think Wimdilly's going to get caught with his pants down. Wimdilly showing... No, I'm not allowed to say that. Actually, Wimdilly with trigger discipline. Jib not looking his way at all. That is actually an opportunity to get the defuse, maybe, if he can get a kill again. And no, that does it send Schloppies up the staircase. They do line up for him, but without armor, the spray doesn't come through. So it's an orphan hospital. Now the question is, the orphans aren't in the hospital right now, okay? Are they trying to farm orphan tiers? Because we know that's like premium currency for... Have you what? There's a song where the dude drinks orphan tears and it makes him like really high. Don't ask. The fast aggression coming through on the Dark Academy side, running up the staircase. Zaid not spotting anyone out. This bomb site looks empty. Sting Dream is flashed off completely. Can't do anything. And that bomb site is theirs for the taking. Couldn't even get one kill on the board. Dark Academy looking confident again. Oh, and a spray of Lord of War. 22 HP left. Pushes through the smoke, finds the time, he gets Esea down, but Sssst is able to get the trade. He spots out Dilly as well. Dilly gets traded as well. They can't keep trading like this, because if they do, a Dark Academy win the round. Without, they do have a defuse kit, but the time is running way too low. They're going to decide to keep these weapons into the 8th round. Shoppy's actually going to pick up an AK as well. So we're 100% going with the fact that it's an orphan hospital, guys, and they're blowing up the top of it. Hey, it's not me, it's the chat. Part of the fun. I want everyone... No, it's not just chat, it's me. Okay, Lotus. Lotus getting cancelled on Twitter, which he never barely uses. It's fine. You can get cancelled on Twitter if you want. The aggression coming through. Schloppies gets naded down to such a low... to 49 HP. Does find a kill on Zaid. They're trying to stop at the other ones here. Traction will get found. Dilly gets a spray on Sssst as well. There's only 2 terrorists left. Jib will get spotted out by Rhaegar as well. And Esea on his own. Feeling the fear. Feeling... the quake in his boots right now. Needs to find 3 heads to take down to get the bomb on the site. He actually needs to go find the bomb in mid as well. Probably lower mid. Does spot out Rhaegar though. Emo P coming through from Lord of War as well. Just tapping it out right now. Not any damage going either way. Flash will fly through the sky. Not really blind anyone. And Sting Dream has the bomb. We'll get the spray on Esea, and that is another round on the board for the forest side. The thing is, we can't make it something like boring. It has to be there has to be a reason to blow up the building, you know? The terrorists could be doing something vile. It could be something... It's Nakatomi Plaza from Die Hard 1. That's fine too. Where's Bruce Willis when you need him, guys? Maybe one of these players are Bruce Willis, for all we know. Maybe he starts destroying the Dark Academy side. We'll have to wait and see, as there is a pause coming through now. Just some tactics being thought up on the spot. Bruce Willis is CT-sided. That's what I said. Maybe he's on the CT side, we just don't know it. Dilly saying, look at me, I'm famous, as he takes that gun into this round. We do have 3 AKs as well, an M4A1S. Pistols and 2 MAC-10s for the Dark Academy side. Upgraded pistols all around for the leftover players. Can do a lot of damage with a quick aggression. Rhaegar does actually get dinged down. He doesn't... I think that was all aim punch. Schloppies will find 2. Tries to tap down traction. Goes to the USPS. Is missing a lot of shots. Finally gets the headshot after a while. And just taps down Sssst as he runs up the ramp. Did Rhaegar really not have armor? Because he got aim punched. So... interesting. Yeah, probably just got shot in the head. Like gushed. Lotus, I like your theories. I don't think anyone else has given good ones so far. Except Vickers with the Die Hard one. Now there's a push up from Sting Dream, but he will get taken down by Esea. And that's actually the B bomb site completely open. Dark Academy aren't going to capitalize on that. They don't know it's open. So They're still debating what they want to do. Rhaegar spots out the boost from Jib. Should know that there's another T there, obviously. And that does make a trade go both ways. Esea is low down to 5 HP, though, with his initial trade with Sting Dream. Esea not scared at all, just running over that metal catwalk. Might have given away that they're walking around down here. The utility does that anyway. Being allowed deliberately to try and get the rotates through. Does look like it works. Lord of War does make his way past. And he does come back to receive a beautiful grenade gift from Traction. Game theory is Wim Dilly equals Bruce Willie. Okay. Cool, Lotus. You could go with that. They are prepared for the B bomb site push here. Rhaegar and his teammate are flashed off completely, but they can see finally they do get 1 kill on the board, but 3 will go through for the Dark Academy side. It's just Schloppies on his own, making his way to lower B side. I don't think he wants to push it at all. They know XP is low, but I doubt they want to push with the other 2 Ts still on a good amount of HP. Gosnog actually pushing forward, holding the headshot angle. Does get the headshot on Schloppies, but Schloppies does the same to him. Too bad he didn't have an AK, because then the kill would have gone the CT's way. Money, not so great for the forest side. Again, armor will come through. Hand AK on Wimdilly. The Lord of War will catch a chunky grenade. Tries to get the headshot onto Jib, but Jib is ready for him. It's like that. The man advantage does go to Dark Academy, but like I said, this is a pistol round, so it's not that big of a deal. Maybe some aggression will give the forest side the advantage. Schloppy's making his way past Forklift. Now might just spot out or be spotted out, and Shoppies will get found by Scotsnog. Sting Dream gets 2 shots onto Xfear, but still needed to get a third one to get the kill. Traction just sprang into the smoke wildly. They do find the kill on Wimdilly, and the knife might just come through. Rhaegar. The nade actually gets the kill instead of the knife. Schloppies is on 12 kills for the forest side. He's doing a very good job. Dark Academy, Traction on a 10, Jib on 9. What if he regrets throwing that nade? Because I think the knife kill would have just come through if, obviously if the nade didn't go. Extra cash is always helpful. As we see the bomb rushing up the B staircase again. They almost line up for Sting Dream. He finds one. Does get the second kill as well. Now he needs to be careful. No, he decides to stand behind the smoke. The smoke isn't a wall and he will fall. Lord of War getting spit bright at the moment. He knows that there's a player coming from the CT side. Wimdilly and Rhaegar trying to make their way back to support their teammate. Will they spot out Xfear? Xfear finds a kill on Rhaegar, but Lord of War just gets the one tap on him. And that's another round for the forest side. Pretty close so far for Forest. This is the Dark Academy map pick. They do look a little bit stronger on their T side at the moment. I'm curious to see if their CT side is impeccable. Not sure really where the advantage comes if it's your map pick, obviously. Because, I mean, it's one you've practiced the most, but I don't know which side they're stronger on their own map. Sting Dream will find Xfear pretty easily there with some aggression. Wimdilly's like the scrounger of the team, you know? He's the one who will not buy a rifle. He'll take the MP9, be aggressive with it, or be the guy who camps on the B bomb site on his own. Has to try and make it work. Jib does find Lord of War with that cheeky angle. Probably expects it by now. But Rhaegar is there to try and get the trade kill, is able to do it. And now these last 2 Ts need to make something come out. Ugh. Have to think of something to come out on top. Does look like they might consider a save. Both of them still in T-spawn. Are making their way to B slowly but surely. But that's where the AWP, the boomstick of Sting Dream, is sitting. Schloppies is just dancing away behind sandbags. Wonder what he's listening to. Must be 3 Clicks Philip, what's it? Case Millionaire song that was requested earlier and wasn't played. Craig. Traction whips out the bomb at the wrong time. Gets the kill on Rhaegar though. Down to 14 HP. Schloppies and Wimdilly need to push now, but Traction is actually moving forward, being aggressive, trying to find the kill before the kill finds him. Sitting around the corner, and the shadow does give away his position, and Schloppies will find the kill. Body parrot Schloppies. Yes, agreed. Curious to see Forest do look like they want to stack the A-bomb site instead, but mid is the target right now. Lord of War is trying to get these kills, but he does a decent amount of damage to 4 of them, at least before he goes down, gets 1 kill as well. They're just going to rush their way into elevator shaft. The edge shot comes through. Wimdilly finds 2, and Schloppies will find 2 as well. Gerb is only able to get 1 with Zaid as well. 7-7. Very equal scoreline for the Forest and Dark Academy side. Let's see who wins out the half and gets 8. Someone has to get it. Wimdilly on the MP9 now. No, yeah, he's 100% just scrounging away. If he gets a, if he can afford to drop a gun to a teammate, that's what he does. Wimdilly gonna rush forward, gets the spray with the MP9 on 2 of them, picks up an AK, immediately running around the smoke. He doesn't know that he's passing him by. But do they expect him to still be at the bottom of ramp? Sting Dream will find Esea as well, and Wimdilly should turn back and push the ramp. He knows that the 2 Ts have pushed through. Let's see if he gets the kill on Scottstock as well. Almost finds a 4th on Zaid. Down to 1 HP and a dream. But Lord of War will find him first. And that is 8 rounds on the board for the Forest side. Perfect timing for the aggression from Wimdilly there. We'll see you guys soon with this break happening. It shouldn't be too long though.
Counter-terrorists win. Counter-terrorists win. Counter-terrorists win.
Dive. Now, we are on the Dark Academy map pick. I feel like they should have a strong CT side in store for Forest. Have Forest prepared well enough to do some damage though. I'm curious to see what happens. With the first half being so close, I hope the second one will be the same. But we should hear... I do feel like Zaid should have heard these footsteps coming up the ramp side. They're just going to run up all the way. Esea and his teammate pull back just in case. Want to use the range of these USPSs to get the kill. Schloppies will fall first. And just like that, they need to still find a lot of them. There's a massive gap in the smoke. Sting Dream just jumps up in to try and use it to his advantage. I guess that grenade does a lot of damage to Rhaegar. And a spray will find him as well. 2v5. And Lord of War spots out ahead, just peeking over the top of that smoke. They still need to find 4 of them, though. Totally possible. 2 defuse kits. And Lord of War will fall as well as Dilly. Does go for the Glock spray on Scott Snog, but is unable to do damage. And that is a strong start for the Dark Academy side on the pistol. Only 1 death. We already see a buy coming through for the Dark Academy side. We actually have 3 M4s. They do have they did have some armor on them, so that is why they can go for the rifle buys, I do believe, because they saved up weapons from the previous round. But Forest doing the same. 4 Galils, 1 Mac-10 smacked in. They're just gonna rush up the ramp again and try and find these kills. Esea is peeking into some blind tees, finds one. Dilly falls immediately, and it's a Rhaegar on his again against 4 CTs. 1 will fall. It's 1v3. He's gonna light up the smoke. Gonna land by the boxes, but there's still a gap on the opposite side anyway. Does find a second smoke, so he might actually be able to push forward. But now does he peek? Side Andy, the leg sticks out. Esea does a 90-degree flick and gets the kill on Rhaegar, and another round for Dark Academy. They're looking strong so far. Gonna have to go for a save again. Now, I can't really judge the Forest T side yet. They haven't had a proper buy. But we'd like to see some more action, I guess, from their side. It's been a bit of a difficult one. A lot of those rounds, too many kills. A lot of CT surviving most of the time. I just noticed our HUD says the Mirage, the score was 0-1. Interesting. I do be hoping we see these Deagle kills coming through on Lord of War and Schloppies. We've had some dirty Deags these past few days. Always hopeful to see them on the server again. But so far, it hasn't really happened. Godsnog just jiggling by the crane, trying to spot out some T's, but he doesn't see anything at the moment. They're actually going for a little bit of a boost. Might just catch them off guard completely with that boost, to be honest. Jib is looking up at the sky, looks down just to get the kill on Lord of War, decides to hide back again in that corner. Zaid will find the push from mid as well, and there's just 2 T's. They can't do too much, it seems. Traction just gets the kill onto Schloppies, and it's Sting Dream on his own. This dream is stinging for him right now because it looks very, very scary on the T side so far. He does get an M4A1S, but with no armor and the flank coming through, Scott Snog will find him. Map 1 was won by Forest. Silent. It is their map pick, so Forest won on Mirage, which was their map pick. This is the map pick of Dark Academy. Now we do get a full buy coming out from both teams. At least no AWPs on the Forest side, no Zoom Bangers showing themselves right now. Traction does have the boomstick though. He decides to go for an aggressive peek. He's actually using the Zoom Banger to hold B. They are, the Dark Academy side are eking forward onto this ramp. They want to find some information, see if they can spot these T's. The gunshots do give away that there's a few of them there. That does get Scott Snog as well to try and throw a flashbang for the push. think they spot anything. Traction does yeet a grenade down the range, but it doesn't do too much damage at all. Yeah, some utility getting traded off. Zaid is just going to line up some more flashbangs so his teammates can push ramp. Sting Dream is still trying to find an opportunity on this B bomb side by making noise. No real rotations coming through. There is a bit of a... No. Someone looked like they were flanking on the map, but I'm completely mistaken. That's someone just chilling on secret or side alley. Wormdilly's going to push that player now, though. Let's see if he finds the kill. He flicks up and finds the headshot on Esea. That is one kill going their way. They have the one-man advantage. Push forward. That molly lands in Emo. Rhaegar finds the kill. He does hurt his teammates slightly. Scotsnog does use the smoke to his advantage. Finds two with the one-way, but the flank is coming through on Sting Dream. Two beautiful tappy taps on the gun. Goes for the burst fire, and he might find the AWP of Traction trying to run away. Kicking a leg in the air as he dies, as he wasn't expecting it. Forest do get a 9th on the board. Pause. Probably coming through from the Dark Academy side. As I always say, or have been saying, this is the semi-final for the lower bracket. These teams have already qualified for Esea Intermediate next season, which should be pretty exciting for most of them. Dark Academy have been there before, though. But now they're fighting for prize money. They want the dosh, they want the cash. They want the bling-bling. So... that is a good motivator, I feel, to try and win out these rounds. Craig is just insulting me for saying bling bling. But anyway, Dark Academy, that is a good motivation for both teams to try and push forward. Money is always a good motivator. Sting Dream does get the kill on Jib. Could have maybe gotten the spray and Traction, but decides to re-peek it. And just like that, the B-bomb site is wide open. Esea is actually pushing through to get the flank. Schloppy's with a knife out, and that's an AK for the CT side. Might just save it into the next one or use it as a means to win the round maybe, but I doubt it is a 4v2 situation. If I was Sting Dream, I would be pushing to get the ace. And Rhaegar is on the flank waiting for it to come through, but I do think 100% Sting Dream should be going for this. We all would be doing it if it was matchmaking or a pug. He does find the 4th. But I don't know if he's going to find Esea at all. Sitting towards the A side. Chilling by the crane, I do believe. And that, unfortunately, won't be an ace for Sting Dream. Now that AK does make it through onto this round for Dark Academy. That's a good one-shot headshot potential for them. And that also does get guns all around for all of the players. Utility isn't super scarce, but not everyone is full up. We do see the push coming through. They've given away that they're running up that ramp. Traction, just jiggling and wiggling, does get shot down slightly. Schloppies finds some bullets in the smoke as well. Lord of War taken down to 48 HP. They're trying to get a peek over the smoke, but with all these bullets flying and whizzing past them, it's a dangerous game they're playing right now. Sting Dream just making his way up slowly. He's not expecting someone to be this close. He does get the kill on Traction somehow. Jib is there to trade it at least. So that's a trade equal ways. They are also on 10-10. This is super, super close. They're slowly pushing up the ramp now. I'm waiting to see if the bomb follows. It does look like that's going to happen. Most of these CTs are towards the B bomb side as well. They're leaving it all up to Scotsnog to do what he can. But this utility flying through will get the rotates as well to push through. And it does look like So Xphere is also going to go for the flank, so I'd be curious to see if Forest are prepared for it. If they do have eyes at the back of their head prepared for these CTs at all. Schloppies takes some damage. Again, the nade waiting to be lined up. It will fall on Lord of War just after the bomb gets planted. And Xphere does spot out ahead on Rhaegar. Going to throw an incendiary on top of him. Flash coming through. And Schloppies is alone with Wormdilly. He does get a spray. Tries to get the third one. Can't convert it. And it's Wormdilly on his own pushing up. Secret finds a kill. And it's just down to Xphere and Wormdilly. Let's see what they can do. Wormdilly just runs away. He just survives. He just wants to make it out alive. The defuse is going to start coming through. Wormdilly has to go for it. And he will find Xphere. That is an AWP as well that Wormdilly might be able to save if the bomb doesn't blow up. Bomb doesn't go. That's an AWP for the T side. Wormdilly playing that perfectly. Forest in the lead on their map, on their opponent's map pick. It's a reminder that the last map is ancient. Just like me. I just saw the name of Wormdilly's gun. Okay, people can't see it. But yeah, Sting Dream does find two on the B-bomb side. They're pushing forward. Wormdilly is going to find Xphere here, not expecting someone to still be close to T-spawn. And the last two players closer to the CT side, trying to survive, trying to find some opportunities to get kills. But these bullets just whizzing everywhere. Can't really dodge them at this point, and Scott Snog will fall. The name isn't PG, so I can't say it. Otherwise, I would. Because I need to be PG, Craig. Isn't that right? Even though this game is technically rated 18, right? P250 Sandoon. Best skin in the game, because we know that already. Also like me a DD Pat. AWP on the Forest side. Dark Academy not able to afford one of them at all. Schloppies biding his time maybe to see if he could chuck this grenade up the ramp. Does not do a lot of damage actually. I wonder if he's just going to go for some wild sprays. There's a gap in the smoke that will give Jib the opportunity to shoot Wormdilly down. The man advantage going towards Dark Academy. These rounds have been so close. A one-way smoke coming through for Lord of War. I do believe that is a one. I don't know how advantageous that smoke would be either way. Something I would have to test. Well, they need to prove to me that it works well. We do see Sting Dream slowly eking his way onto the B-bomb site. Does spot out traction. Tries to get the kill. He will find the kill. Tries to spray down the second one. Jumps down. Good thing he has enough HP to survive the fall. The UTIL will fly on the A-bomb side as well. Flash coming through. Schloppies needs to find the kill on Xphere, who looked away right into the flashbang. And he will die for his troubles. The utility going to go behind the smoke as well. Rhaegar actually making himself vulnerable to the spray of Jib. Sting Dream going on the flank, pushing from mid. Whoa, spot out Zaid, but Zaid is quicker to do the damage. And they want to keep these guns into the next round, clearly. The calls should come through that the Dark Academy players are saving. But Lord of War just being cautious just in case, watching out to see if you can find anyone still. This round looked... I mean... It doesn't look close when you're like it's 2v3 and they didn't even go to push to get it. But I mean, it was totally a possibility for Dark Academy to get that. I do consider that round to be close, but they do decide to go for the save instead because the money is still not great. It's interesting to see they don't really drop those weapons. They're keeping them into the next round. Jib deciding to be aggressive with the AK. Instead, they do find a kill. Esea almost gets Dilly down as well. Smoke's coming through traction. Actually, this is a one-way for him to get some advantage here. Does get the shots through onto Rhaegar. Are they going to make this eco round work for them? Lord of War deciding to make his way behind sandbags, trying to line up these shots. Almost actually lines it up through the smoke. Zade spots, should be spotting out ahead. We have the advantage. The X-ray. Not able to convert the kill. Lord of War does find Zade after a while, after dodging a million bullets, it feels like. Schloppies and Wimdilly are deciding to go the long way around as Lord of War is holding the A-bomb site. Got Snog waiting for the peek. His head is there. And Schloppies is able to find it. Wally will go towards Emo. And I think Wimdilly is going to go for the plant as he picks it up. Safe behind those boxes for now. No grenades or mollies flying through at the moment. That grenade not hitting, well, hitting a few of them. Looking at the wrong side there. Lord of War takes a little bit of damage. Wimdilly finds one. Now let's see what they can do. The AWP will find Esea, and it's just traction on his own. M4A1S in hand. The barrel betraying him and giving away his position as Lord of War finds him as well. Dark Academy running out of chances here. Forest one round away from map and series point. And then they will make their way to face off against ex-Astras, which are a very, very scary team. If you look at their track record. But that is a matter for another day. Schloppies gonna help Lord of War be a stool for the man to stand on. The grenade is actually gonna land at their feet. Not doing too much damage, actually. Trying to get this boost to work for them, but it hasn't worked out yet. Shot will ring through. They do get 2 kills off of it, finally. And that is a great advantage to get. But Traction is able to at least find one of them, making it a 3v4 situation. But I do think they're all rotating to A now. They're scared it's going to be here. Zade pushing through the barrel yet again, betraying another CT, it seems. What are they going to do now? If they both push for this, the money is going to be completely broken. They just go for the aggression, though. They do find most of them. Traction showing his back to Schloppies. Jib needs to get both here. He finds one, and Rhaegar is able to get the kill as well. Money not great for Dark Academy. You can't really go for full buys. XV already getting up the MP9. Forest on match and series point. They want to close that out now. No need to go to a third map at all. The opportunity is still there. Dark Academy just need to get 5 in a row. They almost converted it there in the previous one. They're changing it up this time. They're just going to go for a B push. And there's only one CT on the B bomb site anyway. Let's see what Traction can do. Maybe they line up for him. He does find one kill. The T pushes forward while being flashed. Traction jiggles around the white boxes. Finds 3 in the round. Lord of War is here with the AWP though. He wants to flick and kill all of them. See if he can do it again. This oh, he just misses the shot there. I don't know how he even would have known he was there. And Esea wanting to maybe go for the knife kill, but he will find Wimdilly with the MP9. I have no idea how Sting Dream, like, I don't know if it was an audio cue, but he couldn't see the player when he dropped down. He just flicked right above his head when he jumped or fell down. That was pretty crazy. AWP on Scott Snog. Once again, Lord of War, his opponent for the round on the opposite boomstick. The rush not working out for the Forest side at all. Wimdilly catches a grenade with his face, catching it between his teeth, and Sting Dream slowly pushing up the shadow. Just giving away Traction's position there. I'm not sure if Sting Dream even saw it though. He does find the kill anyway, and that's the one-man advantage. Jib taking a little bit of incendiary damage. Waiting for Sting Dream to give away his positions. Schloppies working with Lord of War gets the kill on the A side as well. And that should bring out the rotation for the CTs to make their way towards A. There's only one of them here. Jib jumping around, giving away this flank. Should be strong from Wimdilly, but they expect it. Jib is ready for it. Zaid also finds a kill on the A bomb side. It's a 2v3 situation. Bomb still needs to get planted. There's a bit of a gap in that smoke, but Lord of War makes it to the bomb site just in time. Schloppy's in a very forward position, finds the kill on the AWP. He does get legged for his troubles. And Lord of War needs to find 2 with the boomstick, with the zoom banger. Sitting down by sandbags. They're starting to spray. I think he's been spotted out. And Zaid will find the headshot kill. The fuse should come through. It does look like Dark Academy has a new lease on their life.
Been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
It is a BO3 vibes. Next map is Ancient. Forest won against Dark Academy on map 1, which was Mirage. This is map 2. This is Dark Academy's pick. So the opportunity there is there for an overtime. We see Forest with the smallest amount of money they've had for a while. They do go for 2 Galils, 2 AKs, and an AWP again. Always finding the money for the AWP. Sting Dream wants to push forward and find some kills. Do they expect him to be this far up? Does he expect someone to be behind the wooden panels? Does shoot through a few shots. Jib deciding to bide his time just in case the flash will pop up. Jib doesn't even peek on that as well. Jib has had a few opportunities to get the kill here, but they're playing it safe just in case. Pleasure. I am here to assist as much as possible. Sting Dream lining up this one way that they keep throwing. I would like to see the advantages of it now. Haven't really seen them use it too much to get some kills. Jib's still sitting behind the wooden panel though. Wait, did Jib just let him through? Oh, the Jib doesn't know. Okay, the smoke helped. That's what the smoke does. Okay, cool. I feel like Traction should at least be prepared for that if he knows his teammate's sitting there and he's smoked off. As Aid will find a kill. At least that is a 4v3 situation now for the Forest side that they need to overcome. The molly flying through. The bomb still hasn't been planted. Does look like Wimdilly wants to get it down as quickly as possible. Orb shots going through the orange boxes. Not hitting him. Not making any contact yet. Now there are 4 men on the Dark Academy side. They're really suspecting a bit of a flank. Smoke going towards the site. But flashes will bang soon. They're going to go for it now. Those smokes are very far forward. Wimdilly is probably going to be the biggest factor in stopping the bomb defusal. Rhaegar trying to do the same, jumping through the smoke. And Jib will find an easy kill on 2 of them. And with 4 CTs remaining, Dark Academy get another one on the board. That looks very strong from them. Now the question is, Forest, the money ain't impeccable. I feel like they should rather buy up into the next one. Yes, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get some upgraded pistols. A little bit of armor. Maybe they can try and do a quick burst. Someone catch the CTs off guard. And then the next round they can buy, and it's going to all come down to that one unless they somehow bring a miracle out of the pocket. Rushing down mid. Nope, never mind. Walking down mid. The molly will slow them down. They might just go for the boost above the boxes. Another molly will fall by their toes. Lord of War decides to push through the smoke. Is going down as well. Jib finds 2. Jib finds 1. Xfear finds 2. And the boost will come through on the top of the... Actually, not the box I was expecting. Further back, he just jumps up. Stroppies is alive and well. Trying to get the kills with the deagle. Spams it through the smoke as well. And Sting Dream knows there's one behind these sandbags. He does get the headshot after a while. But the sprays will come through. And yet again, just 4 CTs left remaining. And none... yeah. Last opportunity on the board for Forest to close out their opponent's map pick. Last opportunity on the board for Dark Academy to bring it into overtime, to keep themselves alive in the series, to take it to the 3rd map. They still have to get it through OT. Do you mean the round thing, Vibes? Because that's a... that's an Esea thing. Map count. Oh. Oh, no, that's probably us. I'm not sure. Craig, the HUD's broken apparently. It does happen sometimes. Sorry about that. At least it says DE Mirage picked Forest and then score, but it doesn't show the winner either. I do. Manual override. I don't know if Craig can force refresh it, but let's get through this round first. Maybe you can check it out after. A lot hinging on this round, the 30th round, the last one in regulation time for Forest and Dark Academy. Winston sending me WhatsApps to complain. Sting Dream down. 29 HP, decides to go through for a spray through the wooden panels. Doesn't find any heads. Molly landing behind the wooden panels, just in case there was a CT there not too long ago. Delhi wants to jump onto these wooden panels. Find some enemy heads, but yeah, Forest are just taking it slow. Molly was there to push the CT back and try to get the spray through the wall, but it doesn't really go through. Does a little bit of damage, but not in. Actually, the Forest side have taken quite a lot of damage. Jade is able to do even more, get the kill on Wimdilly. Sting Dream gives away his position by dropping down. And this does look like an OT is a massive possibility. Lord of War survives somehow. The Deagle on Xfear will get him. He's been shot through the wall quite a few times though. And Schloppy's on 19 HP. Rhaegar on 96. Need to do everything. They need to find 5 kills on the Dark Academy side to bring it through. Zaid is the first obstacle in their way. And they can't even get through that one as they go into overtime. Forrest, you just really want me to say Wimdilly's name completely wrong. Come on. Come now. Come on. Hey, NZK. Hey, Banjo. Where'd you guys just come from? Were you guys playing, like, was everyone else playing matches or something? Just see an influx of people in chat suddenly. How's everyone doing? How's the night going? We're in overtime on the map pick of Dark Academy. Forest did win the first one. Forest weren't able to close it out in regulation. Now Dark Academy really want to pull it back instead and make it to the third map. Traction with some early utility for going down the staircase. I do feel like Forest are playing it a lot more passive now. I feel like they're a little bit scared. Oh, did they? Afrikaans. Ai. Okay, julle. Ons is op Vertigo. I don't know the name of... Ek weet nie om Vertigo in Afrikaans te sê nie. Traction gaan nou probeer om enige kop te sien, maar ek sal nie enige skote afkry op hulle. Die Slappies is daar om seker te maak hy kry die doodskoot op daai ou. Lord of War gaan vorentoe stoot. Hy kry die kill op Traction. En Slappies wag om die hoekie vir Scott Snag met die AWP en hy sal die kopskoot kry op hom. Dis nou net Zade op sy eie. Kom ons sien wat hy kan doen. Slappies gaan nou 'n granaat deurgooi. Dit gaan 'n goeie skade doen aan hom en die AK werk goed in sy flippin' hell. I am having a hard time here. Kommentator. Is geen rugby kommentator. Ek is jammer. Woude kry dit reg om 'n ronde op die bord te kry. Kom ons kyk wat die donker donker skool? I can't say that, right? I don't know. Dark Academy, what would Academy be? Rhaegar mis 'n paar skote op die ander anti-terroriste. Jib probeer 'n paar skote deur die rook kry, maar dit werk nie uit vir hom nie. En Lord of War push deur. Hy kry 1 kill, maar Traction is daar om een terug te trek. Zod probeer dieselfde doen, maar Slappies is vinniger op die trigger. Slappies kry nog een deur die rook en is nou net X4 met die AWP.
Bomb has been planted.
Die skootstok in sy hande. Hy gaan dit hou vir die volgende ronde dink ek. Ek dink nie hy gaan gaan vir hierdie nie. Sneller, there we go. Thank you Winston. Ek kon net nie aan die woord dink nie. Slappies wil sy eie tone brand. Dink hy wil 'n paar marshmallows braai oor die vuur. En steekdroom gaan vorentoe druk en hy kry veer dood. Ja, ek het 'n gevoel wou ek moes Afrikaans praat want hulle rol nou net oor Dark Academy. Flippin' hell. Hoeveel rondes hoeveel rondes moet ek hierdie nou weer doen? 3, né? Okay, hier is die laaste een julle. Donker Akademie. Dis hulle naam. Was dit 4 rondes of 3? 3 rondes. Ja. Nou, niemand is te aggressief in hierdie ronde so ver nie. Lord of 'n wynbottel met 'n ek weet nie wat Molly I guess gooi. Azad. Sien Lord of War in die distance sy kop steek net uit daar. Hy gaan incendiary deurgooi. Lord of War kry die skoot op Zade, die doodskoot in die kop. Hulle gaan dalk eintlik hulle pad maak na die ander bom area. Plofstof. Oom Dilly, hulle hardloop weg op verkeerde tyd. X4 is kry dit reg om een van hulle te kry. Doen 'n bietjie skade op een van die ander eens. Maar Rhaegar is nog steeds lewendig. Hy gaan die bom daarom nou optel en sy pad maak na die B-bom site. Maar Jib is op die flank. Rhaegar kom nou hier en hy gaan Jib om die hoekie dalk vind. Hy kyk dalk op 'n verkeerde plek. Ek dink sy sok het sy posisie weggegee. En net soos dit gaan hulle boude skit na die A-bom site toe. Gaan Donker Akademie dit verwag nou. Slappies gooi die rook deur en hulle sien traction in die distance, maar verwag hulle X4 om die hoekie, so hy sit. Oh, hierso hy gaan. Eintlik hy speel op die sneller. Ek kry die kill met Slappies. Sy eerste flippin' hell, ek verloor myself met hierdie Afrikaans julle. Traction wil vir die defuse gaan, maar Rhaegar gaan stadig vorentoe stoot. Sy skade weer gee sy posisie weg en X4 kry die rond op die bord. Hy hardloop vir 'n defuse kit. And X4 will get the defuse to get our Dark Academy's first round of overtime. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Someone please clip that because sheesh. I hope someone clipped that because I don't know. I feel like that's a good highlight to gooi on the Twitter. I need to work on my Afrikaans, guys. Every word that I know, I couldn't think of. Afrikaans better than English. Craig. My casting's better in Afrikaans. Sorry to all the people in chat that don't understand Afrikaans. But I tried my best as well. Good time to use it though, guys. Overtime. Who claimed it? I didn't see. Next up, Zulu. Ah, man, I'm sorry. I don't know how to speak Zulu. I wish I did, though. I would have loved to be able to speak a third language. Have I just been chatting over the round? No, I haven't. Okay. They're all running around with pistols, but the round hasn't started yet. They all have max cash. Koza, man. Pedi. Sutu. I don't know. I can't speak any of them, dude. Sign language. Yeah, I'll do sign language, but my webcam's off. Do we have a claim for following a specific player, by the way? That's something that I don't know if we did add. Did we? We did. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, we do. Okay. Well, we don't have to use it today. 15k. Okay. I don't have any points at the moment, so I can't use anything. Now, let's see. Second half of this overtime. Wait, load. You should be able to do more language with that surname. Screw you. Sting Dream is able to find 2 with the boomstick. Forest is tired of playing Vertigo. They want to end it now. They do have the bomb control. Sloppy's just waiting for Jib. Finds the kill as well. It's all down to Scott Snog on his own. Doesn't want to get snogged now. There are 5 CTs looking to snog so hard. Sting Dream does find this kill on Scott Snog as well. That's 4 kills coming through from Sting Dream. Lotus, did you claim that thing? Or did you just say follow him, Dilly? Because I don't know if we claim it. So let me know if you claimed it. I don't know. Okay. Snog so hard. I snog so hard and got so far. But in the end, no one wanted to cuddle. We do have 2 AWPs on the Dark Academy side. They're really getting desperate to get these rounds on the board. Forest are on map and series point. If they get the 19, they will close it out. But Scott Snog does find the kill. This time he's ready for the snogging. Gets the kill on the body of Rhaegar. Gets snogged on. Wumdili is pushing forward now. He's very close on the angle. Scott Snog gets the kill on Wumdili. Gets snogged on. Should just make that a bind every time he clicks. It spams it in chat. This does look like a difficult round for the Forest side to pull back. The AWP shot will give away that there's still someone on the B-bomb side. Lord of War does find the headshot onto Xfear. Jib is there to trade. And it's a 2v4 situation. Sloppies is actually rotating away as the bomb makes its way up. The Ramsade is going to throw the utility. It should give away that they're coming this way. Sloppy slowly pushes back again. Let's see if he gets some sprays through. He does find Zaid, but Zaid is better at aiming apparently, and Jib will get flanked on as Sting Dream falls. Traction just standing in a molly there for a bit. Clearly he's not getting warm enough at the moment. Dark Academy have to push it into a second OT to keep this alive for them. And Forest just want to go to bed, guys. They just want to end it right now. Zaid is just going to be cheeky again, sitting around the corner at the lower B side at the moment. And Sting Dream chooses a good time to peek. A nade in the hand of Zaid. He will fall. Why does GoTV always feel like last rounds are the ones where it should show me this weird camera angle? Lord of War is going to throw smoke for the ramp side. And yeah, that does make it pretty difficult for Dark Academy. 1-man advantage for... They have to work tooth and nail to bring it into OT2. Olin, you're making me... I don't want it to go into OT then if you're going to make me bark, bro. Come on. No. Jib making his way past the bomb now. Probably going to pick it up. They're going to go towards the ramp on the A site now. They are walking into a 3-stack of CTs. They check their corners. They might be able to make it work. Scott's not throwing some utility over. Sloppy's actually getting flashed off by his teammate. I think he wanted to use that to get some kills. Doesn't work in his advantage, but he does get away with his life. Sting Dream does find another one on the opposite side of the map, and Dark Academy have no choice but to push forward now. They have to find the kills. They have to get the bomb site. Very little time on the clock. Jib is pushing forward. He does see two CTs. It's all down to Scotsnog, who gets snogged on at the end. Forest do take it in OT. They win match and the series. They go up against Astras next. Gonna be a big mini boss fight, and if they make it past that, it's a super big boss fight in Royalty, who are waiting in the championship stage. Everyone borking in chat, damn it. Hope everyone had a good time. I hope everyone... you guys are putting me on the spot. I love how I can speak Afrikaans on the spot, and making me bark is the thing I don't want to do. Drag a bark, drag a bark. There we go. You guys happy? We're going to get an interview before we go, and as always, we do raid people as well. So please, 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 please stick around. If you have any questions for... I do believe the interview is with Wimdilly. I need to quickly think of some questions as well. My brain has been completely flabbergasted by this matchup. You guys, I have nothing to say. Yeah, Wimdilly was 100% a crowd favorite. Favorite. If you guys have questions, please hoy them in chat. I will do my best to think of some stuff too. I've got some in mind. Are we ready for Mr. Wimdilly? Okay, cool. We can drag him in. Hello, Wimdilly. Congratulations on the win there. How you feeling?
Lekker boys. Can't explain, bro. Like at overtime, you know, pushed us a bit, but dude, super proud of the guys. We came back from a good struggle there on Mirage, you know, and then also playing Vertigo, one of the maps we don't really, you know, jam. And the guys pulled it through at the end. Obviously, Sting being, you know, the best lurk that I've ever seen there on B side. And then obviously Lord coming through on middle for CT side, and just Rhaegar and Slappies for sticking through my shit calls. So can't really complain.
Well, I mean, I do love the representation on Mirage, because I did see you grab the South African-made Mag 7 and the XM, and you did a good job on it. Is there a reason you went for it, or were you just like, I'm gonna take him with a shotgun now?
I was hoping for a, you know, a B rush with the shotty. Just always a crowd favorite to have a shotty on stream that never happens, you know. But no, it was wanted to sit close and just hope for, you know, a close push. And then when they didn't, we went for A side, and then I sit close while the other guys fall a bit back, and then we take it from there, you know.
Okay, so are you guys surprised with how good you... I know Vertigo was super, super close, and you just said it's not a map you guys really pick. We saw Dark Academy doing a good job on Vertigo the other day against Ocelot. So are you guys surprised how well you guys did up against them on Vertigo?
Actually, no. Like I said, it's not a map we play, but it is a map that we... like a pocket pick, if I can say it like that. We're not great at it, but we have our setup on it. And I mean, as you can see, our CT side needs a bit of work. I'm not going to argue on that. But when it comes to our T side, man, like everything just went absolutely perfect. You know, the guys knew exactly where to pick. Sting was lurking like a boss. If I didn't whiff so much in mid, we could have ended it sooner instead of going into OT. But I mean, yet again, I'm not here for my fragging potential. That's why I got my two mad lads, Lords. Well, three if Slappy does decide to show up on the day. But yeah, so the main thing is I'm happy with how we're spread out on it. So Vertigo is my, you know, one of our secret maps. Hopefully, it's not something we have to play against soon. But we'll see what happens against X-Astra is coming up next.
Yeah. So how do you feel, before I get to X-Astras, I did also see you being like a real team player. Obviously, like sometimes I saw you picking up like an MP9 instead, dropping a gun to your teammates. Obviously, like you said, you're not here for the fragging potential, but that is still a very big impact. So I'd love seeing the like team play coming out from you. With the X-Astra side, how are you feeling about it? They did win all their matches pool stages, so now obviously it's a BO3, and they did falter against Royalty. Are you feeling confident? Are you feeling good about it? Like, what are your thoughts on them as a team?
To be honest, dude, they played insane in the obviously the group stage, or the, you know, build up to the playoffs. But I mean, then we look at Yexcave as well, where the guys were a bit here and there, and then all of a sudden, you know, they're popping off now in the playoffs where it matters.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we have the experience over them in playoff sense. You know, we know what we need to do to get it done. So I'm looking forward to a tight match, a good match. But yeah, to be honest, I think we're going to be ready for it. And then obviously, we're not pushing for third place, but we're going for first.
Yeah,
So
obviously.
I respect them as a team. They got a good bunch of good players in it. But yeah, no, there's going to be for us this map, boys. I'm sorry. gotta back my boys, man. You know, the team that sleeps together wins together. So
um,
we go for all the way.
we do have a few things from chat. Most of them are more meme jokes, but you actually have quite a few people who are like rooting for you guys. It was pretty awesome to see. Yeah. I guess Fallen is asking why the name Wimdilly.
So in the team, I'm the oldest.
Ah.
Yeah, we got like I said, a bunch of young lads. Lord being 20, turning 21, Rygard going on 22, Sting I think 25, 26-ish, and then myself and Slappy's pulling the kiddies, you know. So me and him. So Wimdilly just basically it actually went from Wimdildo, you know, to Wimdilly. Because back in the day, the guys were not happy with Wimdildo. You know, the name was censored a lot, so we just switched to Wimdilly. But basically, it comes down to the same thing, man.
Okay.
Still Wimdildo, man.
And then I'm not gonna make you bark because for some reason everyone wants to do that. But I guess what I'll do is I'll indulge Lotus. He wants what? Dilly give us a good, true Boxberg Axel Yellow Bliksem, and we can end it with that.
Axel Yellow Bliksem, boys. Axel Yellow Bliksem vanaand,
But thank you very much for the interview. I really appreciate always having the players on board. Congratulations with the matchup and good luck with Ex Astras, because like if you guys beat them, Royalty or Yuxcave are going to also be a pretty big challenge, I feel like, because they suddenly showed up. So yeah, but thank you very much for joining us, and yet again, congratulations on the win.
Much appreciate the stream, guys. You guys are doing an absolute fantastic job in the scene. We appreciate all the supports coming from the crowd as well. Yeah, and we're looking forward to more streams from you guys, actually. Like, you guys are making it really entertaining for the South African scene, so thanks to you guys, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
it. Thanks for having me.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, brothers.
Well, there we have it, everyone. End of the semi-final. Forest make their way up the bracket. Well, up to the low bracket again. Up from the low bracket. They're going to go up against Ex Astras next. And then, like I said, the massive boss will be the Royalty side. I hope everyone enjoyed that. I hope everyone enjoyed the Afrikaans. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a lovely public holiday tomorrow. And yeah, I love all of you. Thanks for the support. Cheers, everyone. We're raiding. We're raiding someone. Don't leave. Please, please, please. We should actually raid Bumfluffsky. Have we raided Bumfluffsky yet? Okay, cool. We're raiding Bumfluffsky. He's like a massive part of the South African community. He, like, streaming-wise, he does a very good job of supporting people. So please just stick around. Show some love to Bumfluffsky. It's a beautiful name as well. Apparently, pants optional in his stream title. I just need to send Craig the link quickly.
Since you were run away.